Welcome to another episode of Yearbook Avenue 101. Today's topic is setting up your image library the right way right now. It is important that you not only set up your image library, but that you have decided on a system for organizing your photography very early in the school year. There are articles on this website about setting up a system for dealing with photography in general. Check the photography page on the Ideas menu. This video will be about setting up your YearTech online image library. To get to the image library on Yearbook Avenue, you need to choose Image Library from the Create menu. Let's start organizing by going to the Categories window on the left side of the page. There are a number of ways to organize your photos in the image library. We're going to tell you our favorite method of organization, but if you find a method that works better for you, you should use it. Whatever system you decide on to organize your photos, you have to stick to it. Organization of anything works best when you get a system and you use it consistently. This means forcing your staff to put photos in the right place every single time, and creating consequences when they don't follow through. It doesn't matter if you organize your book chronologically or in a traditional sectional approach, our system should work for you. Before you start to set up this organization for your yearbook, you will need to have your ladder completed. There is another video on this page about setting up your ladder if you need additional help doing that. Once you have your ladder set up and in hand, and you may want to print it out, go to the Activity category in the left-hand column of the image library and click the expansion arrow to the left of the word Activity to open it. When you click the expansion arrow, you will see that Jostens has already created some categories for you. They are based on a traditional sectional organization. If you want, you can still use them, but follow along while we explain our system and see if it works for you. Click once on the Activity category. When it is selected in blue, click the New button at the top of the category list. This will create a new top-level category. When the new category dialog box opens, name this category Pages. Since most of your photos, other than portraits, will be in this category, click the button to make it part of Replay It and tell it OK. Now we're going to click on the Pages category we just created. When it is highlighted in blue, we're going to click the New Category button again. Create a new category that has 1/4 of your yearbook in it. For instance, if you have a 100-page yearbook, this category would be named 1 to 25. Once you've done this, create 3 more categories in the Pages category for the rest of your pages. A school with 100 pages will have subcategories for 1 through 25, 26 to 49, 50 to 75, and 76 to 100. Now that that's done, then click on the first of your 4-page categories. When it's highlighted in blue, click New at the top of the left column to create a new subcategory inside that first quarter of your book. Name this category 1 Title Page, because that would be the first page of your book. Tell it OK. Continue doing this in this subcategory until you have a double-page spread, a subcategory for every double-page spread in your yearbook. Warning: if you have a large book, this will take a while. For instance, if you have a 200-page yearbook, you'll have to create 50 subcategories, 1 for each double-page spread. This is a great job to assign to your photo editor or editors once the latter is done. Once you have all the folders set up for the pages, then create some subcategories in the one pre-made folder we suggest you use, Sports. In Sports, create a subcategory for every sport. we have created volleyball. Then we created a subcategory for each match played by our volleyball team, titled with the date of the match and the opponent. This will make captioning and organization much easier if the person working on the volleyball pages knows when and where the photo was taken. Later on, when the person creating the volleyball page is ready to choose photos, he or she can drag the photos they want to use on their page from the game subcategory into the page subcategory that volleyball will appear on. Once again, if this system works for you, we are thrilled. If you have one you like better, we are even more thrilled. But the biggest problem that most schools have in organizing their image library is that they don't organize their image library. Most don't have any system at all. Students with photos to upload will just upload them into new subcategories with names that mean something to the person doing the uploading, but little or nothing to anyone else. This makes it almost impossible to find photos when you need to use them. For more about using the image library, once you have it set up, please refer to the next video, Using the Image Library.